Week 3 of the Elite Series delivered by Domino's kicked off with a FIFA 19 on Friday night. First up was Envy versus Excel. Envy went into the game as Group A leaders, and on the Xbox it only took them just 3 minutes to take the lead through Johan Cruyff. But it wasn't to be a victory as Excel equalised through Diabala. Envy's Xbox team of Jablet and Joey had to settle for their 3rd draw of the season. The reverse fixture on the PS4 saw Envy stroll into a 2-0 lead with goals from Del Piero and Cruyff. Excel pulled one back through Shevchenko, but a late rally didn't bring an equaliser. 3 wins out of 3 for the PS4 Envy team of Waves and Jazz. The other match in Group A brought Vitality and Method together. The Xbox tie saw a rare goalkeeping error from Peter Schmeichel that gave Method a first half lead. A goal from Louis Figo and 2 from George Best saw Method surge ahead. A late CR7 goal for Vitality was nothing more than a consolation. Veni and Riptorek, the heroes, with a much-needed 4-1 win for Method. The PS4 fixture was a much tighter affair. Method took the lead just before half-time through George Best's goal, and that's how it finished. 6 points out of 6 for Method. Roma Fnatic, the reigning champions, lost both their opening week fixtures in Group B, so came into the tie against ASOS ROG Army with 0 points. On the Xbox, it didn't get any better in Game 1. A first half hat-trick from Neymar meant it was 3-1 at half-time to the Spaniards. Things went from bad to worse for Ranners and Zach Moore in the second half as goal from R9 and Baggio led to a 5-2 win for Fer Perry and I Hassim. A first win in the Elite Series for Army. Huge pressure on Zimmer and Dami in the must-win PS4 match for Roma Fnatic, and they delivered. Goals from Hazard, Socrates and Son gave the champions their first win of the season, 3-1 on the night. The final fixture of the night was between Nordavind and Man City Epsilon, the only team with maximum points from the first 4 games. The Xbox team of Mentz and Connor stormed into a 2-0 lead with goals from Ronaldinho and Bergkamp. Nordavind pulled one back before Ronaldinho wrapped up the points for the impressive Man City Epsilon. The PS4 fixture was intense, both sides defending superbly in a 0-0 stalemate. Nordavind the first team to take a point off Man City Epsilon this season. A look at the tables. Envy sit top of Group A with 12 points. Method 2 wins moved them into second place on 8 points. Man City Epsilon's storming performances have left them miles ahead of the Group B competition on 16 points and guaranteed a place in the playoffs. Hashtag who didn't play this week are second with 5 points, as are Nordavind. Join us next time for more FIFA action from the Elite Series delivered by Domino's.